I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Hello everyone. So today I guess is my first audio video. Yeah, because I feel like it's easier for me to film like that. So today we're going to talk about the Wonho situation from Monster X, the former member from Monster X. So recently Wonho left Monster X about some rumors, some false rumors about him, and also some really bad rumors about him spread by two people. I don't remember the name of the first person who was involved in the situation, and I don't think that her name is that important because I don't want to give her more how can I say, she doesn't deserve more publicity, yeah, let's say it like that. And the second person, which is known for being a very problematic person in the K-pop industry, which is Ansuhi, if I'm saying it correctly, I guess. Wonho, apparently the first person, let's call her, how can we call her? Let's call her A, okay? A, because I don't know. I don't remember her name. So A said that Wonho owned her money. We used to live with her in an apartment that is sold some of her stuff online, and that he never gave her back the money. So the thing is a little bit sketchy, weird, because like it's not as if he doesn't have money, so why would he not give her back the money, right? And it's weird because she came out with this publicly when Mr. X is living their international spreading, like they're getting more and more and more recognition around the world because they just came back from their world tour, I think, yes. And also they're killing it right now in the game, like they're killing it like in the US, like everywhere. So I find it really sketchy that she's coming out with this. I feel like it's coming out of jealousy, yes. She needs to listen to this song a little bit more and just the part jealousy, because I think it's coming from that. Second of all, there was this Ansuhi, problematic person, which will stop saying her name, I'll just say B. B came in the story because apparently she's dating A, and I don't know what those people, but they are known for using drugs a lot, I think, because Ansuhi is always involved in drug issues. I don't know why, but seems like she is. So maybe she's not in her good mind state, so that's why she be acting like that. But even so Ansuhi said that Wonho came from that he had a really bad past, that he was arrested or something like that. I don't want to say spread false rumors, but something like that. If you follow the story, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The story's like literally everywhere on YouTube. It's easy to find it. She said that, what about da 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 da, and then people came out of her. Man babies were on her ass, like they were not messing with them. So they came at their Instagram and then started to tell her to stop spreading false rumors or like bad rumors about Monster X. And then, because yeah, it's not just this, because there was a scandal of Monster X before involving Minhyuk about the Me Too movement, and then they also apologized about that. They already did apologize about that, and then just scandal after scandal after scandal after scandal. So those two girls, I think they thought that it was their time to make a move or something, but anywho, this is weird, it's sketchy. I feel like it's doesn't make sense. There's something missing in all of this. So I found it really, really, really weird. But anyways, and also she came after Shonu, the leader of Monster X, saying that he was involved in a relationship with a married woman. And then Starship, we'll talk about Starship after, because they're not really dealing with the situation properly. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but hey, let's keep going with Shonu's situation. But they said that it was not true, and then they were going to press some charges against the people who started these rumors. And then because they did that after there was some photos spreading online, the false pictures of Shonu spreading online. So this is when they started to make a move and involving the charges against those people. So this is for Shonu. Let's keep going with Wonho situation. So now, Wonho left Monster X. This is very, very, very sad to hear. When I saw that, I couldn't believe it. I was really shocked. And I'm sure that it will leave a really bad taste to the K-pop industry, because right now, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of really bad things happening in the K-pop industry. I'm saying, in my opinion, that right now 2018 and 2019 were as much as bad years and good years for K-pop, because it's the years that K-pop really was spread through the world, and also more on the western side. And also there was a lot of really sad stuff happening in the K-pop industry. There was the death of Sully recently. BI from iKON had to leave the group for some rumors involving Han Soo-hee again. And yeah, there was a lot of really bad stuff. I cannot condemn. There was some scandal involving YG, Sungri, like the Jennie scandal, like the Mina situation from Twice. Like, there's really a bad vibe going in K-pop right now. I just hope that all the fans can stay strong, because I don't know, I feel like when we listen to K-pop, it's to make us happy, right? Because those people are humans, like, they're going through stuff for real. But we listen to K-pop to make us happy as well, and sometimes we can feel those emotions with them, right? When they're sad, like, I feel like we can be sad too. Like, I know, like, how it feels. Like, they're not our friends or anything, but they're people that make us happy, right? So I really hope that this bad vibe will leave soon. I really hope that there will be a lot of things changing in the K-pop industry as well, because it's not always butterflies and rainbows and unicorns, right? So there's a dark side. So I'm sorry guys, I just get disturbed, I guess. Alright, so now let's go back to Wonho situation. So I honestly truly wish that Manweis and all their efforts to make Wonho come back in the group will pay, because like everything they've done is incredible. Like, it's incredible. Like, I've seen the manifestation they've done in front of Starship Entertainment, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. And the way they've done it is so peaceful, with so much love, only love to give. Like, only this can show those two people, A and B, that they are not worth it. Like, don't go to their social medias and spreading hate over there, because they're not worth it. And that's not what we are fighting for right now. We are trying to show Wonho and Starship how much we care about them, right? We care about Monster X as well, the members, the 6 other members. So I really wish that it's going to pay, because they took a big amount of money, like an enormous amount of money, so they can send a message on Times Square. Like, it's crazy. And don't mess with them, because they're gonna do it. Don't mess with K-pop fans, because they're going to be able to do it. I just feel like K-pop sometimes can be a really nice community. I just really wish that Starship are going to take this in consideration. And yeah, so now let's go to the Starship team. Okay, so I don't know what Starship was doing while they were discussing with Wonho about the situation, because Wonho said that it was his decision because they want his group to have a bad reputation because of all the rumors about him. But I feel like they could have like tried a little bit more to change his mind, because it's not that hard. Like, it's not his fault. But also, we need to take in consideration that in Korea, I've heard that your reputation is your everything. It's really important. Wonho left the group for his group, like he said, like he didn't want his group to have a bad reputation, and he didn't want to like he didn't want these scandals to like take away the intention on the group right now, because they just released their comeback. Yeah, but it's still a little bit sketchy. Like, I don't know why Starship would let him leave the group because of that. Maybe they could have like just put him aside. It's not the first time that some K-pop agencies did that, like put a member aside for some reasons, and out of the promoting events and everything, for sometimes because they had stuff to fix, or they were sick, or stuff like that, you know. So I still find it a little bit weird, because now we know that those rumors were maybe false, right? So I feel like they could have waited before taking a decision, and they could have told Wonho to wait before taking a drastic decision like that, right? It's a shame, really a shame. Yeah. Now, apparently, the vice president of Starship is being was arrested for allegedly fraud. So I don't know what's going on, but it's sketchy. There's something wrong. There's something that doesn't seem right in all of this. And this comes to this next subject, which is this obsession that agencies has on portraying their artists like a dream or a fantasy, and they're perfect, and if they make a bad move, then bye, they just want to put them away. Like, not all agencies are like that, but like YG is known for this, and now Starship as well. Like, they will try to just put them away and then deal with your stuff. We are not involved. It's weird. Like, they could have supported Wonho much more than that, you know. They've put some apologies there for Minhyuk and the Wonho situation. They've put it for Shonu, and then this, it was so sudden. We couldn't like understand more. I don't know how it went down in the office when they discussed the situation. Like, we don't know. We cannot pretend to know, and we cannot say that they could have done that. But there's always another option, right? They could have done it this way because it's not impossible. But that's really drastic in my opinion. Because Wonho or any K-pop idol, they sacrifice a lot to be in those shoes. So just giving up their place like that, it's I don't know. Maybe Wonho was really overwhelmed when he took this decision. They could have just took that in consideration, because it doesn't seem right. And you guys, like the Manbebes, they know Wonho or either like any of their members, like, or any K-pop idol, like, they work their asses off to be there, right? And even if it was true or not, like, girl, just like girl, just deal with him. Apparently, The lawyer of Wonho tried to discuss with her, but she refused to go, and she was like, why should she go there, meet with them and discuss about it, stuff like that. Like, girl, if you want your money, you're gonna do everything to get that money. Why just spreading it online? Like, it's not gonna change anything. She goes online saying stuff like, oh guys, if you're not gonna pay me back for him, just stop, blah blah blah. Anyways, she was just talking, sorry for the word, but she was talking shit. For real, for real. Those two girls are, I don't know if they have their sanity straight, because it doesn't sound right for me. But anyways, I think I went through everything I had to say today. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation, because it's very, very, very sad. Wonho really didn't have to leave Monsta X. I was sad because Monsta X was one of the K-pop groups that were around and I really liked when I first started to really get into K-pop, because I was aware of K-pop like when I was way younger, but I was not that interested in it. I really got interested in K-pop around 2016, and Monsta X was one of the K-pop groups that I really liked. And actually, the funny fact is that Wonho was my bias in Monsta X. So I really felt sad about this new. I was actually shocked. I'm not saying that I would have not been sad if it was someone else from the group that would have left, because I really think that everyone in the group has their place in the group. A group is all the members that are making it the group, you know what I mean? Like Jackson Wang said, each member has their own color in the group. That's what makes the rainbow. That one who will leave a big hole in Monsta X, it happened before. I was not really into K-pop back then, but as bad as it sounds and sad as it sounds, I think that there's a really slightly like small chance that we could bring back Wonho, but still I want us to keep fighting for this because it's important, you know. And why I feel like there's a really slightly chance is because it's not the first time. It's something that has been seen before, a member leaving a group, and usually they don't come back. I really wish that this time it will be one of a time, and then in the future agencies will think, because I think about it's crazy what Baby has done, so Wonho can come back in the group. So I really wish that they're gonna see this, all the efforts, and that they're going to react to it, because I've been waiting for this statement to tell everyone that okay, we've discussed with Wonho and he's coming back in the group, something like that, you know. So I really wish that it will happen, even though there's a really slight chance, but at least let's give us a good 50% chance or even more. You guys let me know what you think about that. I really wish that it's going to work out, and even if it doesn't come back in the group, we are thankful that it's still there. Like, it's still there. Like, maybe it's not okay, but he needs our support as a person of his own. And I really think that Babies and all the K-pop fans are already giving it to him. Also the 6 members of Monsta X, because they're going through a tough time right now. The McNays, they've lost their young, and the young, they've lost their brother, you know. They all lost their brother, so because they went through a lot. Like, they went through the survival show, and you know how it is to be a trainee, right? It will be a shame to just put it all in the past for something like that, you know. I really wish that he's gonna come back on his decision, try to clarify everything with us, so we can come back more peacefully in the group. So if this happens, then that's really great. We are a K-pop community, and we are all living this together. Even like the new fans, like, I'm sure you know about Monsta X, like, come on. I forgot to say something because it's weird, because there's a member of Stray Kids that also left. I think the day before Wonho left Starship. So I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong going on right now. But hey, look, we're gonna get through this, and that it's really going to work, because that'll be very sad, and that'll be a shame to lose Wonho like that, because he was putting his own color in the rainbow. Let's give them strength and show our support, because that's how we can do right now. So really, right now, everything that mom babies are doing and all the K-pop fans are doing right now is really the good thing to do, and I feel like it's going to end up with a good note. I hope, I really hope, and if not, then look, we would have tried. We need to try. Like, it's not impossible. Like, if we try, we never know what can happen, right? And sorry again, guys, like, you know, English is not my first language, but I really hope that you understood the message. Just let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on the subject in the comments? Don't forget, if I put this before or after, to watch my reaction video after last music video together. So, I already seen Follow, but I haven't seen Find You yet. So I will do a reaction video on that, because I saw Follow before Wonho announced that he was going to leave the group, but Find You came a week before, and yeah. So thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to let me know what are your thoughts about the subject, because I'd like to know, and I'd like us to have a discussion, like a productive discussion about this subject. So thank you again, guys, for watching the video, and I will see you next time.
A virgin. I just took a flirt with your girlfriend. I've been kicking shit with your girlfriend.